It's on standby. Oh, hello! Hello! Welcome to episode 2. That's 2. 2 thumbs up. 2 of Cooking with Do's and Tamriel.
Welcome!
We have to start. Well, welcome to Cooking with Do's and Tamriel, episode 3. I mean, not episode 2. Episode 3. We're doing this kind of out of order, but we're going to post them in a different order.
This is an outtake. Hi.
Bye. Hello.
We have big heads.
So tonight, let me grab the recipe here.
Oh goodness. I got it wet, sorry.
Scarydoo actually found this in the game, and she thought it was hilarious, and I agreed.
It is.
But it is an actual recipe, and I printed it up. Here it is.
I made it wet by accident.
And there you go. It is the Baandari Mutton Stew.
Yes.
Now, we are not using mutton. We are using stew meat.
I'm sorry, this serves 8?
Yes, it serves 8.
What a bunch of scrawny ass people. This is a recipe we'd make.
I don't think they actually tested this recipe before coding it and putting it in the game. But you will see, well, maybe you won't see.
It's I have a screenshot of it.
Yes, she does have a picture of it on Twitter, and
I'm
we can
standing on my
repost it.
tiptoes right now, by the way, tall man.
I'll get down. Let me angle this down a little further. And now my legs hurt.
No, you're fine. Angle it up and I'll
so,
we're good.
There we go.
Okay.
Okay. So, this calls for 2 pound, it says Baandari Mutton Stew, serves 8. 2 pounds cubed mutton, 1 cup of stock, 1 large onion chopped, 4 small tomatoes smashed.
Smash them good.
2 pounds potatoes peeled and quartered.
The way we smash enemies.
We're not going to peel the potatoes though.
No, because they're red potatoes and it's good. Should we smash the tomatoes the way we smash our enemies?
That might have been better if you didn't stutter it out.
I stutter everything out.
By the way, we're not smashing any tomatoes. We're using
Costco pre-smashed them.
Canned tomatoes. And 2 pound small potatoes peeled and quartered. I just said that.
I'm a small potato.
Place ingredients in a large iron pot. Are we using?
No, we're using a regular metal pot.
Okay, I didn't know if we were going to use the crock.
We don't have an iron.
Well, I didn't know if we were using the crock pot or not.
Crock pot's not iron either.
No, but I didn't know which pot we were using.
We're using the regular stove pot. Wait. The pot in question.
You're going to have to hold on.
Why?
Because there's a very loud dishwasher.
Turn it off. I meant to turn it off for the show. Sorry.
That's awesome.
Did we have that going the whole time?
Let's start this over.
Oh God! But it was so adorable.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi. Welcome to episode 3, not 2.
Not 2.
And not the 3 before where the dishwasher was running. This is episode 3, take 3.
Take 3
of Cooking with Do's and Tamriel, and tonight we are going to make what Scarydoo found in the game. And it was hilarious. And
this is less adorable than take 2.
It's not less adorable. It's equally as adorable in my opinion.
You're equally adorable.
Okay, we're gonna do take 4. Where's the wine?
Wine's right here. Turn off the cam.
No, I hope you know I'm leaving all of this in.
You should. Hey, Do.
Yeah.
Can you do that thing that I suggested last time where you cut it and then you play part of the theme and then you cut it and then you play like
No, because that takes work.
That's hilarious.
You fucking edit it.
I'll edit it. That's hilarious. Oh, I wanted to pour some in the stew. Oh well.
We have another bottle. But I'd like to drink it. I'd rather
glass.
drink it than put it in the stew.
It makes the stew taste
I can drink half the bottle. Get over here. Bring your wine.
With my stupid ass diva.
Hello!
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 Hello.
This is episode 3, not episode 2. Take
15.
4. Take 15, 4, 5,000 of Cooking with Do's and Tamriel.
We count good on Do's and Tamriel.
And
I'm standing on my tiptoes.
you don't have to.
Wait.
You're fine right there.
Now I have no there.
So, tonight we're going to be cooking something that Scarydoo actually found in the Elder Scrolls Online.
I did.
It is, it's not, I don't think it's a lore book, but it is a book that you can pick up or a piece of paper that you can sometimes read.
Yeah, I've been better about picking up random books, and they're always hilarious.
Not always, but a lot of them are hilarious.
I only read the funny ones.
Yes. But this one, you'll see here, I printed up nicely, and it looks like a page out of an Elder Scrolls book.
Woo!
And this is the
I'm sorry.
She found this one and she posted it on Twitter, and you can find it there, and she'll repost it for you.
Yeah, I'll repost it.
It is the Baandari Mutton Stew. It serves 8. It has 2 pounds cubed mutton.
8 skinny people.
1 cup stock. 1 large onion chopped. 4 small tomatoes smashed.
Costco smashed them in advance. Oh, I almost stepped on your toe.
Yeah, we're using canned tomatoes. And also, we will not be using mutton. We have stew meat, but close enough.
If I could get a hold of some I would, but that's expensive. 2
pounds of potatoes, peeled and quartered, though we're not peeling them because they're red potatoes.
Yeah, and ooh, Kickstarter for some lamb. Expensive
Place ingredients.
I like charcuterie too.
Place ingredients in a large iron pot. We will not be using a large iron pot.
No, we're using this metal one that my dad got on sale.
Yes.
It's Paladine brand. I'm really sorry. It's from before the whole thing.
And swing over
a
fire.
Is that friendly?
We do not have a fire. We have electric stovetop. Add a wad of butter. We do not have butter ready. That was not in the list of ingredients.
Okay, no, it wasn't. What the hell? Well, here's a good one.
We have a wad of butter.
I always have butter. By the way, we have
stir.
What, 4 or 5 things of butter right now?
You know what? We don't need oil.
We have 5.
It uses butter. It says right here, add a wad of butter and stir. When meat is browned, add the stock and everything else.
I'm still adding olive oil. I'm sure it's perfectly lore friendly.
It's not. I would actually like to use the butter.
We'll use the butter. I was going to use both. Normally I drop butter in later.
I don't use the oil.
It's got a low burning temperature. We'll just use the butter.
I think the butter will be fine.
The butter will be fine.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
Yeah.
We're trying to stick to this as close as possible. She's not.
Well, I'm going to add shit after, probably.
Well, okay.
We have rosemary. I want to pour some wine in there.
Spices, it doesn't really cover, so yeah, we'll be putting, some rosemary.
It says add salt or pepper if needed, if you...
I wasn't going to point that out.
Oh, I'm sorry. Well, you said there's no spice.
I know, I wanted them to think that we were...
You sure April Fools to them.
So add a wad of butter and stir. When meat is browned, add jug of warm stock.
We should have got a jug.
We don't have a jug, we have a box of beef broth.
Thanks, Swansons.
And push pot to edge of fire to cook.
Push pot under your electric stove.
Add salt or pepper if needed. And here's the hilarious part. Throw out when rotten, eat cake instead. That's the recipe.
Think about it.
And that comes from the Elder Scrolls Online, the Baandari Mutton Stew.
If you're listening to our show, you should be an adult or close to it. You can have cake for dinner. Nobody's stopping you.
So let's go ahead and get started.
Your mom's not telling you no. Give me a potato. I accidentally got started quartering some potatoes, and he said, "No, wait, what are you doing?" But I thought I was doing prep. But I'm slightly making them smaller than quartered because
we have a sink full of potatoes.
We do. It's a really clean sink. I cleaned it out really well.
I hope so, because I don't think the viewers need to worry about that. They're not eating it.
Yeah, no, I just wanted to let you know that.
You only need to quarter the potatoes.
Okay, I was starting to say that if I quarter them, they're going to take a buttload of time to cook. You're about to knock over that wine.
I'm not about to. I'm about to drink it.
You just elbow it. Yeah, chug it. Chug it real good. You chugged it real good. Is salt and pepper lore friendly? It does say to add salt and pepper.
Push it real good.
Exactly.
I'm pushing it. I'm pushing it real good.
That's a great commercial.
I'm gonna
You can turn it off for a sec if you
want. No, that's all right.
No, I'm just gonna cut like 500 potatoes. You know what you can grab me is that big red plastic bowl that we have.
I will do that.
Sorry. That's my boobs. My non-existent. Oh wait, look at my donut shorts, y'all. They're donut. I didn't put on pants for this, but I put on donut shorts.
Okay, there you go.
I still can't find my donut t-shirt. I'm really upset about it. Quartered potatoes.
One big red bowl.
I'm sure you people all know what stew tastes like, but red potatoes are really good in a stew. Because then you don't have to peel them, because that's a bunch of unnecessary
potatoes. I'm sorry I keep saying that like I'm Irish.
I feel like that might offend somebody.
Not if it's St. Patrick's Day, which just passed.
True. I think it might still offend them.
I don't know, because St. Patrick's Day is far more offensive, yet...
In America, but like...
It's no, in Ireland it is. They don't even celebrate it in Ireland.
Well, that's because... everybody watch Father Ted. That's my recommendation.
I thought they were Scottish.
No, they're Irish.
No, I'm just kidding.
You weren't. You were ignorant and embarrassed. You were ignorant and embarrassed.
You used my Mike Myers impression and it was fantastic.
Well, I don't know if it was fantastic. That's not lore friendly either.
If it's not Scottish, it's crap! No, that's lore friendly. There's some Nords that talk like that. I don't know why.
What is that one Nord's name?
It's supposed to be Nordic.
What's that Nord's name that's hilarious? Not the naked Nord, and the one that's always adorable. He's so funny. I can't think of his name now.
It starts with an H.
Is that all? Oh, thank God, that's not
Hagnar?
Is it Hagnar?
I don't know.
It might be, and then he's always talking about that poet. You know what? Play the fucking game. I can't get my face in it. I just bent down at like 5 different angles. Maybe 4 to try to get my face in that shot.
I wish you could have seen what I just seen.
The hilarious... What you just seen? Was it my hilarious expression?
Is this 2 pounds of potatoes?
I have no idea. We got potatoes at Target.
3 pounds, so you can stop there.
No, I can't.
Yeah, it calls for 2 pounds.
And I'm just gonna make the whole thing, because it's... Okay. Okay, sweetheart.
Thank you.
Whatever you say.
Can I cut the onion?
You can cut the onion, because they burn my eyes. I would love it if you cut the onion.
I'm cutting onions.
He's cutting onions.
Oh, this is a hard onion.
You're a hard onion.
Ah!
I don't know what that means. I'm moving your wine over.
It means I'm aroused and sour.
Oh my God.
I might want to cut that out.
No, please don't. FYI, for anyone wondering what we were doing before this, I know you weren't, but I'm going to tell you anyway. A certain Scarydrew followed through on his Kickstarter promise. The reward was drunkenly agreed upon as a joke during our drunk episode with Knight's Night for him to sit on balloons. A reference to Bob's
Sit on a balloon was
sit on a balloon until it popped.
Original
That's
plan.
Right. Sit on a balloon until it popped. And Smiter of Slags. Slagmaster. I can't believe it, but gave us a shitload of money for the reward. And I'll take this wreck that he's making of my clean counter, but that's okay because it's for the video.
I'm gonna large chop these.
You know what this is? This is blood for the pact. This is my clean counter. Blood for the pact.
You don't even know.
You don't even know. Anyways, Slagmaster paid $150, and the rule was he had to sit on balloons filled with Jack and Coke instead of just regular balloons.
Now you're wondering because you probably just saw that like a month ago.
Yeah.
That's because we're recording this the same day. But we're actually going to do the sweet rolls in a little bit, and that's going to be episode 2. So we're doing this out of order.
You got to cut them onions down a little more.
I'm going to.
Oh, okay.
Kind of.
Yeah, all you have to do is cut it one more time. Oh my God, he's going to slice his hands off. I meant like, okay.
I know how to cut onions sporadically.
I feel like you don't. I feel like you would have gotten kicked off.
You know what?
Oh my God. Okay.
There.
We've seen the angry Nordic.
There's your cut.
No, not the same thing.
Oh.
These are jacked up.
I don't care.
You wanted it to be more friendly. You won't even let me put carrots.
More friendly is you chop up some onions and you say fuck it and call it a night.
Oh my fucking God. What would the Baandari do? Do we know about the Baandari?
I actually have no idea who the Baandari are.
I looked it up one time and all I could find was Baandari Mutton Stew. I'm sure there was more.
I don't know.
Can you give me another plastic bowl?
It might be a guy's name.
Okay, this is burning my eyes.
Maybe you should have let me do it my ridiculous.
Do you see this?
Maybe you should have let me do it my ridiculous way.
Okay, so anyway, Smiter of Slags paid a buttload of money to have you. I'll let you help me clean up your issues. You know what? This is what a therapist is for, not my onions.
Well, get out of here and let me take care of it then.
Yeah, it is burning my eyes. I gotta get out. I gotta get out.
It's all gonna reduce in the.
Oh yeah, it'll be delicious. I love onions.
You can't go wrong with stew.
People don't always love onions. I really like onions.
They're really not bad once you cook them in a stew like that.
So good.
I mean, I understand like if you don't want raw onions on your sandwich or something,
yeah,
but
I mean, cook an onion with Parmesan and olive oil, bake it in the oven, just an onion. You will want to eat that onion.
Okay, so let's go over here.
What are we doing next?
We are.
What the fuck are we doing next?
We're browning the meat.
Browning meat. Oh goodness.
That's the recipe there. Place ingredients in large iron pot and speak over the fire. Add a wad of butter. So we're actually, it looks like we're frying the veggies in there as well with the meat.
That's not how that works.
Can we try it? I don't think it would hurt.
We do need to brown the meat or it won't brown, correct?
Yeah, we're going to brown it in the butter with the veggies.
Trust me on this one.
I know, but I just want to try it. If it fucks up, I will buy you whatever food.
Stew tonight.
I know. I will buy you stew.
Can I brown the meat for like a
I'll buy you stew. I'll buy you Jim. I'll buy you Larry. I don't care.
I only want Drew.
Look
at my eyes. Do I look completely teary and jacked up? Oh, let me heat up the butter. And
like, honestly, I'm legitimately curious how this turns out by following.
I can't put the potatoes in right away. You gotta at least let me.
It says place the ingredients in a large.
Yeah, but then
pot.
it says to add the stock after, so it's a very vague recipe as we discussed.
I understand, but I'm just curious how it would turn out.
Well, you can't be because it says to add the stock after.
Yeah, and do so.
Which it says ingredients, which the stock is an ingredient.
Okay, you know what?
That's what I'm saying.
That's not what they meant.
Why don't
and
you
and your logic.
Why don't you start opening cans of tomatoes?
I can do that.
Okay.
Let me get this on you here.
Okay. Well, all I'm doing is dumping some meat in our not preheated. You're gonna have to cut this out. I gotta go blow my nose.
I'm not cutting anything out.
It's the onions. They burn. Oh, I hope you got that. I hope it sounded good. I have to wash my hands now.
Probably not a good idea to have the charger in the sink.
Yeah, no, that's why I didn't. I'm back. Look, I'm back. I'm back to make you people uncomfortable.
Let's make sure you're getting that.
I have a wooden spoon. That's lore friendly. Right?
Yes. Yeah, that actually I think is pretty lore friendly. I don't know where our can opener ever is.
Oh, it's right here.
Because you're ridiculous.
Oh my god, it's in the same place it literally has been.
I know, and I never know because I always expect it to be in the silverware
We've
drawer.
lived in this home for 2 years. Why would it be in the silverware drawer?
Your face has lived in here for 2 years.
Your butt's lived in here for 2 years.
Both of those things are actually pretty true.
Oh, so anyway, his butt, the thing his butt did today was sit on balloons. So it wasn't just any old balloons. Like I said, watch the Bob's Burgers episode. GirlSitsOnABalloon.com. Listen to the podcast Love and Radio.
Listen to the podcast. Listen to the drunk episode of our podcast.
Watch that on YouTube.
Or watch it on
That's
YouTube.
satisfying. You can see Knight's Night showing off his different.
You want me to
moves.
drain these at all?
What? No, we'll use the juice from
Yeah,
this.
I figured we would.
So anyway, we finally got
Ernie,
to
get
it.
away from the onions. No onions for
Is there
Khajiits.
any here? Wait, I want to show the Khajiit.
Yeah, but he was about to eat onions, and those are poison for Khajiits.
Yes, they are.
Onions is poison for Khajiits. Never forget that.
I bet you didn't know that. I bet you didn't know that the onions is bad for Khajiits. This is Ernie the Khajiit. He's gonna turn 1 in a couple of days. So everybody, please wish him a happy birthday. Yeah.
It'll be belated by the time you watch this.
Oh, okay. That's right. I love you. I'll wish you another happy birthday in another video. Isn't he cute?
He is cute.
Okay, I'm gonna get back to the stew. And you know what? No, I'm not washing my hands after touching our cat. Because number 1, he's indoor. Number 2,
His fur's already all in our
that's
mouth.
exactly what I was gonna say. I love you for saying that. His fur is everywhere.
Oh my god, what is with this unholy plastic?
I knifed it, but look at the finger dent. Show the finger dent.
I
Did you get it? Did you get it?
No! It's
Oh my
just
God.
bending!
Wait, bend over more. They can't see your hilarious face. He's making quite a face.
Oh, I got it!
I'm so proud of you. Dump it in.
Yeah, it smells like crap, though.
Well, that's what we get for getting Target meat.
No. Okay, good. Usually there's like a thing underneath, you know?
Oh, yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, no, we got Target meat, and by the way, it was on sale. So you know what? That's what happens.
$4 a pound!
I know, right? For stew meat, I mean, it's not the best.
Can I pour the
kind of meat.
tomatoes in?
I'm
just kidding. As long as you cook the meat in the butter, don't use oil,
I'm not using oil.
then we can throw in the veggies after.
It's already starting to brown.
That's good. Okay.
It's already browning.
I don't mind.
You could put the camera. You can show it on camera if you want
Let's see.
to.
I don't know. Let me turn this.
I think you. Okay, there you go.
Oh no!
So, oh no!
I just showed my PJs.
Well, nothing's hanging out, so you're fine.
Sorry.
Show my donuts again. Look at my donuts. I don't mean like that's not a butt euphemism. It's just donut PJs. The shirt said donuts are my best friend or something like that, but I can't find it. So I don't know how you lose a fucking tank top. So especially one about donuts. Anyway, so you sat on balloons outside.
I can't believe you're still talking about this.
I can't because I never finished it. Oh, look at how nicely you opened those tomatoes and lined them up.
Yeah, I wonder if that's why you never finished it. You have like ADD. You're like, so you're sitting on balloons. Oh my god, look at those cans of tomatoes.
You know I take pill cocktails for my problems. You don't have to point it out on the show. So, anyways, this needs to be higher. This may have to get cut down because it's going to take a while to brown 2 pounds of meat.
That's fine. Take your time. It's not even 2 pounds. It's like
almost
1 pound and 12
some
ounces.
ounces. That's almost
Some ounces.
Some ounces. Some ounces. My nose got kind of plugged when I did that. Anyway, so the balloons were filled with Jack and Coke. He smells like, as I said in the video, a dive bar carpet at the end of the night. It's funky. Well, it's not funky. You don't smell like that currently. You took a shower. I had to take a shower because, boy, when you sit on water balloons filled with Jack and Coke, it sprays everywhere. It was all over.
Yeah, it was
hilarious.
It's because it's not just a water balloon. It's got the carbonation from the Coke in there.
You had a hard time.
So it's pressurized, and when it pops, it kind of squirts it. I mean, a water balloon already will. It
starts like foaming up and like freaking out. It's really funny. You'll see that on the video, and that is definitely. You know what? I hope the Tamriel Town Crier features that video. That's a lore-friendly video right there, if I ever saw.
I don't know if that's going to be something that they would put on.
They featured the drunk episode.
No, they didn't.
They put it on there.
No.
I thought they did. Oh no, it was Cooking with Susan Tamriel, but we were drunk.
Yes, we were drunk. It was pre-drunk episode.
Well, okay, look, if you're watching this episode because of the Tamriel Town Crier,
they may put this on the table.
Watch the balloons. He sits on water balloons filled with Jack and Coke and goes, oh, every time.
Okay, I don't know if that's an apt representation.
It's not, but that is a noise you make to be funny with me sometimes.
It is.
So that is a noise you make. Where are the, the onions. I will, the meat's not completely brown, but you know
that's good enough.
For my love's sake.
We're gonna be cooking it for 2 hours anyway. It's fine.
Who gives a shit? It's brown enough. For my love's sake,
You're brown enough.
Just don't do it in a poo accent. Don't do it. I'm gonna make you cut it out of the show. I'm half Indian. Don't do it. This needs more butter. That wad wasn't buttery enough, I don't think.
It wasn't waddy enough.
It wasn't waddy enough.
I didn't think so. I thought you should use a whole stick.
Yeah, I'm gonna use another half. By the way, pork buns from Costco are really good if you see.
Pork buns!
I got in the fridge and then I got hungry.
Pork buns, much like what I have on my rear end.
You were complaining about how you looked on camera. Not complaining, but concerned.
I wasn't concerned or complaining. I was just like, boy, I am fat.
You were just, that's
you know, you see yourself in the mirror.
So matter-of-factly. And then we discussed whether or not I'm a chubby chaser.
Honestly, despite that, I actually look not bad as a fat guy. Like, I am one of the most attractive fat guys I've ever seen.
Hot fat guy. That's what I've been telling you. One time when we were first dating, you got drunk, and you went to the bathroom, and you came back, and you're like, I saw myself in the mirror, and I'm not a bad-looking guy.
I'm not. I
think you're very good.
I have droopy man boobs and and I jiggle a lot when you poke my belly.
Look, you have enough boobs for the two of us. This is a really padded bra, you guys. I had wine.
We both had wine, and it's okay. We have no shame.
We don't.
This looks good, by the way, already.
Can
we just eat this?
Can you smell it? Yes, let's eat this half raw stew beef.
Stew beef.
Stew beef. Stew beef or not stew beef?
God damn.
Oh my god, I'm so funny. You're still the funnier half of Deez and Tam, but I don't know. You know what? If I stop stirring it so much, it'll cook.
Yeah. Why don't you stop being so impatient, huh?
Because I have nothing else to say. Let me put the camera on.
Let's have a Sweet Moves intermission. Sweet Moves. Okay, that's a Deez and Tamriel classic.
Let me get you. Let me get you, and then we'll explain.
This is what happens in You are the worst with the camera. I'm never giving you the camera.
Don't give me the camera. Well,
this is what happens when you do Slash Dance Do in Elder Scrolls
Online. Slash Dance Do!
This is the Slash Dance Do dance.
Wait, I want to get your hips. Do it again. You're adorable.
Don't get my...
I told you earlier, nothing came out. He's worried about the fly of his feet.
Alright, let's put the camera back on you. Nobody wants to see me.
I want to see you.
And you're nobody.
You know what?
Where are you going? What are you doing?
I'm bringing the reinforcement.
Oh, sissy.
Isn't she the cutest?
Oh,
she doesn't like it when I hold her.
Oh, there she goes.
She has the most needle-like claws of any cat I've ever had.
I'd say more hook-like.
They're like
needle hooks.
Like fishing hooks.
They're like needle hooks.
Yes, needle hooks.
Needle hook pliers.
Needle hook. Yes, the meat's not browning very well with the onions, but I really don't care. This is taking a really long time. It's gonna take a while.
That's fine.
You're just gonna keep the camera on. You're gonna edit it anyway.
I don't care.
Edit it for the funny parts.
No, I don't think so.
Who wants to watch an hour of this bullshit?
It's not gonna be an hour.
It might be. How long has it been? Like 8 minutes? I don't know what time we started.
That's honestly almost browned enough. It's gonna be cooking for so long.
No, it's fine. The onions need to soften up and get sweet before we put the other stuff in.
Well, you know stew better than I do.
I do, because I always make really, really good stew, and you're always like, holy shit, this is the best stew. He might be lying, though. He might be like, my girlfriend.
I don't even remember the last time we had stew.
It's been a while. Last time we had hiccups?
Yes. Just minor.
This smells really good. Smell-o-vision. If you watch and listen to enough Dews and Tamriel, you'll be able to smell the stew. That's a lie.
It's more like a funk, but...
our funk. Hey, we both
funk.
took showers right before this.
I had to. I was covered in Jack and Coke.
I had to anyway because I was a little bit funky. But it was like time for a shower. But also, I had to because I got Jack and Coke splashed on me hilariously in the course of the balloon filming. Which, by the way, I filmed by hand with no tripod, and it was really, really shoddy, so...
I think that's about good.
The onions soften a tiny bit more. I shouldn't whisper. Let the onions soften a tiny bit more. I'm gonna have to
I
nord
think it's
this
alright.
Yeah, you think a lot of things are alright.
And they turn out to be alright.
Can I show off the bunt pan?
Yes.
Alright, we bought this. Well, he bought this.
Well, they're gonna see it. They're gonna have already seen it anyways.
I know, but I have nothing the fuck to do while I wait for these onions to soften.
I can cut this stuff out. Alright,
Yeah.
you know what? Okay, pause for cooking.
Back. Oh, why don't you show it if you can? It might be
Yes.
kind of steamy. The onions aren't totally cooked down because somebody cut them like a goober, which was hilarious.
Yes, that's what I want. I want it to be
Hilarity.
ridiculous. I want it to be the most ridiculous stew you've ever
Honestly,
eaten.
I would eat onion stew. I really don't care. I love onions. Okay. Let's see. Add the ingredients, blah, 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 blah. I'm gonna add the taters
Yes.
in our plastic, which is super, super lore friendly. I keep saying lore friendly like I care. Which I don't. I'm gonna add the potatoes and...
Damn the potatoes.
Oh my gosh, somebody's gonna think we're racist against...
Well, they're white. You can't be racist against white people.
You just offended Knight's Night. I see your Fox News links, Knight's Night, on Twitter. Alright, now we're gonna add... It doesn't really matter if we add the tomatoes or the stock first, but since it says stock specifically...
Got a lot of arm there.
Yeah, look at... I'm taking you to the gun show, guys. Taking you to the gun show.
It's a Derringer.
It doesn't fire at all.
These Derringer bullets are weak. Powerful weak.
Oh, it's hilarious. And
Hashtag The Simpsons.
Added hashtag The Simpsons. I wish we could get like a Simpsons character in the Elder Scrolls Online.
Do you want me to pour the stock in there?
I'm about to. Yes, I'm just stirring this. And then, yeah, we need... Okay, it calls for a cup of stock. Do you want to measure it out?
I'll just eyeball
I
it.
personally don't give a shit. Just eyeball it because I like a lot of liquid. Oh, it's splashy. You splashed me with Jack and Coke and now with beef stock. I'm going to taste... Oh my gosh.
I think I got some in the oil. Be careful with me.
This is our spare oil to fry tortillas in because we're in California. So we eat Mexican food a lot.
Yeah, a lot. Most recently, and
oh my god,
wouldn't have worked for a Elder Scrolls recipe, but I grilled up some steak.
I'm gonna grab
and then
I'm gonna just fill this and cover.
Yeah, that's fine.
Everything so it comes to a boil.
Yeah, and I grilled some jalapenos, and I grilled some sliced onions and jalapenos on the barbecue.
Jalapenos, as you call them.
Jalapenos.
He does. He calls them.
I also call them jalapenos.
Jalapenos.
And
jalapenos.
Are you just gonna pour all of it in there?
Well, that's what it turned out to be because it covered it, and I want it to.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that's not Baandari Mutton Stew, but whatever.
I like liquidy stew.
Just kidding.
Oh, we can make garlic bread with this.
Yes. And so, anyways,
yeah, it's more than a cup of stock. My bad.
I'm gonna.
It's gonna simmer down.
Here's the not the final product, but here's the final. It's just gonna simmer now for 2 hours.
Got potatoes, more or less. Wait, we have to season it. It does say to add salt and pepper.
let's add some salt and pepper.
So whatever you were saying.
So, I grilled the jalapenos, which is awesome because the seeds will pop on the heat. And so you have these whole jalapenos that will like wiggle around. You'll hear like a little pop sound and then they wiggle. So that's kind of neat.
Yeah,
the problem is when you grill a jalapeno, it kind of makes it a little bit spicier. It like, what did you say? It like releases the oils and stuff.
I don't know. I don't even know if it makes it spicier.
I don't know. All I know is
sometimes you get good jalapenos.
Look, let me get real with you here. Look, I can handle spice. I can handle heat. I can eat habaneros. I can handle heat. Okay, but I put two little slices of these grilled jalapenos on my steak tacos. My mouth, I chugged milk. My mouth was burning for like an hour after chugging milk. after. Now, to be fair, I put Tapatio on it too. Maybe that played a role. I can handle heat.
That's what you did. You added more
I think
heat.
those were especially hot jalapenos. I think grilling them made them even hotter. And I think Tapatio sent it through the roof. Through the roof!
So if...
Back to do.
Oh, goodness. Two things. One, I wanted to explain sweet moves that we did earlier, which looked like this in case you forgot.
Oh, I already explained it. It's slash dance do.
Oh, well, that's the cool way to do it.
Yeah, unless you're already of the do race, then you can just do slash dance. It's your base one, your default. But if you're not a do, you have to do slash dance do.
And unless you're in the do crew, you're not a do.
Yes,
so join
exactly.
the do crew.
You got to join the do crew.
Yes, some
which
of you
means
are default do crews.
Subscribe to us on YouTube and favorite us on Twitch.
And tweet us.
And tweet us, yes.
Because we have
Follow
people
us, Twitter, at Do's and Tamriel, at Scarydrew86, at underscore burials. I'm not going to do the whole thing.
At Scarydrew86, you already said that, huh?
Yeah, and I said at underscore burials.
On Podomatic, on Beyond
Okay,
Pod,
now
on
you're
iTunes.
get out of here.
Anyway,
you don't even know.
You don't even know. He likes to say that to me all the time, even though I always know. You should put the camera on both of us. Oh, real quick, bring this to a boil, more or less, and then simmer it. Put a lid on it if you want to cook faster. That's what I'm gonna do. And I like it liquidy. I have to sneeze really bad. I'm gonna try not to sneeze.
So that
Wait, but I was talking about sweet moves.
Oh yes.
That's outside of the game. That's a thing we do to each other. I did it one day and I'm like, these are the sweet moves. And then yeah, that's just our sweet dance moves because we really are that couple. Not just on the show. We're really that couple.
Yes, we are. I'm a little wine drunk.
Me too.
Okay.
Me too. Wait, are we missing anything?
Yeah, we're missing the final product.
Oh yeah, we'll come back to. We'll be back later with the update.
Maybe, because we have to cook.
Or I might get really excited and eat it all.
We have to cook.
So yeah, I like to cook stew for a couple hours.
So next on the list, sweet rolls, which you've already seen because we're doing this out of order. So
last time on Cooking with Do's and Tamriel, sweet rolls.
If we did it in order, it would make too much sense. And if anybody who knows our show,
what if we watched Pretty Little Liars in backwards order?
Bye. Bye. Thank you for watching Do's and Tamriel.
Thank you for tolerating
Cooking with Do's and Tamriel. We'll see you next time or last time.
Last time.
I don't understand what's going on.
We'll do it again. I don't know what's our next recipe?
We're doing the Benjamin Button of Cooking with Do's and Tamriel.
Yeah, no, I mean like our next, not like the one we're doing tonight, but like our actual
souffle.
Next. Oh, that's right.
We have a souffle that comes from Skyrim.
I got close.
So that will be episode 4. Which anybody who knows about souffles, we will almost guaranteed fuck that all up.
It'll be bad.
It'll be awesome.
It'll be hilarious.
Thanks for watching.
Bye. I'm a big fan of Do's and Tamriel. Is it off yet? Is it over? Is it done?